I feel pretty good today. That's a rarity for me, but I feel like I woke up on the right side of the mattress. I think mostly I'm excited because today I'm getting to do something that I love doing. And that is that I am getting to work on a vehicle. And not only that, but this vehicle just so happens to belong to a person who is really the most important person on the face of this business. And it just so happens to be the face of this business. That's right. It's me. And it's my car. My vehicle is a 1998 McMurray Stable, which is a very good vehicle. It's a very reliable vehicle, except for one thing. Apparently, the windshield wiper water washer fluid is not coming out. It's not ejecting from the emitters properly. So, most likely I'm going to have to gut the thing to figure out what's going on with it. Obviously, having washer fluid in your vehicle is a pretty necessity to have. You go flying down the highway and a dust cloud comes flying in here. You don't have washer fluid, well, I'd say your time is just about up. So when I flick this here wand, there should be water fluid coming out. Obviously it ain't doing that. It ain't cleaning up my windshield like it ought to. So that means I'm gonna have to find a way to fix it, as only I can. So let's get to it. Open the daggone door!
My name's Brian Guppy. I'm Russell's cousin-in-law by marriage, and he asked me to come over here to the shop a couple weeks ago, so I've been over here helping him with different things. I'm pretty good with stuff, fixing things and stuff. So I've been enjoying it here. I think it's a real blessing to be able to work with family. So it's basically my story. Come on. Come on. Bring it in. Slow. Slow. Alright. Bring it in. Bring it in. Slow down. Slow down.
Well, we got the car into the shop, which is obviously the most important step of the process of fixing a vehicle. Next step is even more important. We gotta pop the hood. See what's going on down there.
It's not coming up. Pull the daggum lever.
I pulled it.
It's just,
You're
it's
gonna
not.
have to put some
I'm
muscle in
I'm
it,
lit
'cause I'm
using
pulling.
all my strength. Just pull the stupid.
just put.
I'm using all the strength I got in these big arms.
Let me get out there and do it myself. So we had a little incident here with the hood popper. Well, that's why I got these monstrous horse arms. So we're gonna get this hood open. Good old brute strength. If I can get it. Here, hold here. One of the most important qualities to have in a business such as this business is being able to adapt like a chameleon to different problems that arise. And we find ourselves in quite a number of problems, so we got to think on our shoulders here. And sometimes we come up with some strange birds, if you know what I mean. But it's just, you just have to be ready for things to just fall apart. And they fall apart quite often here. My life is just one sad episode after another. Well, can't get the daggum hood open, which presents a problem. So I think I'm gonna have to employ a risky alternative. I'm gonna have to change the fluid by going through the underside of the vehicle. I may have to move some things.
How could you even conceive of an idea like this?
Guppy, I do things like this all the time, all right? When you're in this business, you gotta learn how to do things.
No, it is stupid.
Guppy,
it is a stupid idea.
I've been doing this for years now.
Agree.
You've only been doing this for a few days. You have no idea
stupidity.
what's about to transpire right now. There's gonna be some miracle worker. You can't
what are you
even
thinking right now? What are you
conceive in
thinking? I think what he's doing here is totally irresponsible. I think it's probably the dumbest decision I've ever heard in my whole... How are you going to get a jug of washer fluid up through the engine block? That's ridiculous. How's he going to do that? It's stupid, and I'll have no part of it. You know, if it were up to me, I'd build some sort of car flipper, flip the whole thing upside down, dump all the bad fluid out, problem solved. But no, he don't want to do that. He don't even want to listen to my ideas, and I hate him, and I hate this job, and I cannot stand it. You know, in a day and age where we have these stupid little phone boxes that we carry around and we can talk to anybody, anywhere, anytime, anyhow, you'd think we'd come up with a way to be able to duplicate a person. That would be my answer to this problem. I would duplicate myself, create clones of myself, because then I could just run around, a bunch of me's running around in the shop. I know exactly where everything is. I know exactly what has to happen, what goes where, who goes what. But no, instead I'm stuck with someone like Guppy. Guppy, the man is a wuss, all right? I don't know how he does it. I don't know how he's still alive. It's a sheer miracle, and to me, it is one of the biggest evidences that there must be a supreme being guiding all of this. Because that man is just a wreck. He's a wreck. He's a moron. He's just...
which is what I would say if I was not good at handling conflict in the workplace, and I am good at handling conflict in the workplace, because as a good boss, you have to be confident and good and able to handle conflict in the workplace, and I'm a good boss, so should boast of that. I got the car here turned on to warm up the fluids inside so that they will come out easier when I go in there and perform the procedure. Now, the vehicle really, well, at least they claim, our great unbiased safety experts claim that the vehicle should be up on top of the tire lifter thingies. But I've been doing this for years. I know my way around the bottom of a car without having to put it up on one of them daggum things and have the thing go flying out the front door and shooting through my office. So I'm not going to pretend that this is an easy situation that I'm in right now. But it's one that I'm accustomed to, and I have the utmost confidence that something's going to happen here. So let's get to business. Cover this tight. Oh. Alright. Okay. Bit of a tight squeeze. But I think I can work with this. Whew. It's warm under here. I could take a nap. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. I can just get my hand up in here. You know what? This is a bad idea. This is a very bad idea. This is a bad idea. Bad idea. Oh, I gotta get out of here. Oh, come on. I can't. I'm stuck. Well, I'd say it's been a pretty good, hard day of work today. We had some struggles, but ultimately I would like to think that we came through victoriously and accomplished a lot and got all the problems figured out. Help. Help. Anybody there? Help. Help. Guppy. Anybody?